It's Friday night and I feel alright. Party's here on the Facebook. Let's go. Do me a favor, hit that thumbs up button if you're coming into the stream. It helps me out. I'd be very grateful. Plus, I'll even give you one of these. Boop, ba-doop, ba-doop. Doop, doop-a-loop, doop-a-loop, ba-doop-a-loop. Says I'm live. Hello. Yoo-hoo. Housekeeping. Want me fluff pillow? The heck doesn't it show it? The heck doesn't it show it? Then it comes up there. Oh, the echoes. Come on, Facebook. What are you doing? Literally not coming up. Professional dashboard? Awesome. Just another Facebook glitch. I wish it wouldn't happen. It is not coming up. Why? It is not coming up. Why? Oh, there's the live producer. What the heck? That was weird. What the heck? That was weird. Somehow it's like coming up in the background now. What the heck? I don't know. Somehow it's like Amber! Heck. I don't know. What up, girl? Amber! Oh my gosh, we can't have that. What up, girl? Mr. Richards. What up, brosif? Pop that thing out there. Goes to the Rumble fam updates. Posted to Rumble Fam updates. Just about to crack a beer and play some games. How about you? I don't know what my plan is. I'm going to crack this Dr. Pepper from Wendy's and just hanging out. I don't know. Bing Bong was talking about playing something. So I might join him in some games if he's playing. But no real plans. No real plans. We just got back from a little VBS action for our church, which was pretty cool. Enjoying my Friday night. How's everybody's Friday night treating them? Anybody doing anything fun? Lewis, thank you for the heart reaction on the stream. Crispin in the building. Corey, thank you for that like and that share. Amber with the heart reaction. Chef Master Davey in the building. What's for dinner, stud? Wait, you don't got a Wendy's? Colin in the hizzy? What up? Hola pendejo. Santora in the house as well. Oh man, you guys are Woo! Lots of hotness in here. Lots of hotness. Uh-huh. Colin, so the Ghostface avatar is by random. Unfortunately, it should be exclamation avatar Ghostface, but it just doesn't work. Some of the avatars that like should work when you summon them, they don't. And for whatever reason, Ghostface, Michael Myers, I think them two are ones that don't work. And Jason Voorhees. All three of them are available, but they don't work. I don't know why. It's silliness. But the avatars are back working, so that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Here, let me sprinkle these in real quick. You guys can have these. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh yeah. We have Harvey's. I don't think I've ever had a Harvey's. I've had a Hardee's. A Hardee's, which we have Hardee's here and not Carl's Jr. Yo, has anybody had Buc-ee's? One's in the chat if you've had Buc-ee's. Buc-ee's is a national treasure. And I'm going to do everything in my power to make sure that one opens up closer to here. Bing said one's coming to like Virginia or whatever, but my live stream is not showing up on my page. Like, it's not there. It shows that I'm live only because it has the red circle around my name. But something's up with my live stream. Usually it is like in my timeline. It's not there tonight. Did notifications go out? I'm guessing maybe some notifications went out because all you beautiful people are here. Squirtle? There should be a Squirtle. I live in Quebec. That's why when I go to the States, I gain 10 pounds. I feel that. I feel that. Davey, so guess what I had? I went to Epcot. That's part of the song? That noise is part of the song? Who thought that was a good idea? Like, what? Yeah, I thought that was like a weird, like echoey thing in the mic. I had some. I almost said poo-tang. Why can't I think of what the heck it's called now? You know what I'm saying. It's not poo-tang. I literally am having a straight brain fart. And I keep wanting to call it poo-tang. Poutine! Poutine! Yes, we got some from Epcot. I feel like it was more like actually like what they would call poutine, because you know in Disney World it's the World Showcase, so they have all the different countries, and Canada. We got some poutine from Canada. Buc-ee's is awesome. Yes, I got a notification and haven't squirtled in years. How did you get your notification, Parsley? Through Facebook? I'm just curious because every single time I go live, it always is the top thing on my... Oh, I got a copyright strike. Every time I go live, I wonder if they like aren't pushing it. For some reason on Facebook, there's a glitch happening, and every single time I go live, I get about 220 copyright strikes. My earnings are being claimed on my live video in 229 territories. DistroKid Rights Manager. This shouldn't be happening. Submit dispute. This is all original content, and y'all can S my D. All right. Not you guys, but like the copyright strike thing. I wonder if it's like because there's been so many. I had to be careful with that because like they're really having glitches. I've been seeing it on a lot of creators that there's some glitch now that whenever you're live or whenever you post a video that has any kind of audio in it, it gets immediately a copyright strike. And right now, my stream is not popping up on my timeline. That's crazy. And I couldn't find it on my PC either, on the desktop. Bro, make me some poo-tang, please, Davey. I'd rather have a little poo-tang than some poutine, okay? Now that I'm married, I'll probably never get any again. You know what I'm saying? I'll follow you to TikTok. Unfortunately, I can't stream on TikTok anymore. I got a permanent ban. I was one of the first people to be able to stream on TikTok back X amount of years ago to live stream there. I had like, they gave me like this special desktop app and all that, and like a key, you know, like before everybody was over there, I was over there, and I got a permaban because I played a specific game that apparently I wasn't allowed to. So, bummer. But I wonder if it's like this music that's playing in the background that's getting it. Because actually I know it's not. Because it just happens even when I wasn't playing music. The other day I didn't play music and I still got the copyright. But you guys are still here, so I'm appreciative of that. Thank you guys for finding your way into the stream. Yeah. Exactly, Corey. I found that out the hard way, like, and they didn't even give me like a slap on the wrist. They just totally were like, nope, no more. You can't be here. But yet they still are trying to like give me incentives and like try to throw me money to be on their platform. I'm like, not that interested. Let me live stream there. I've always thought about like doing like maybe like how would I do a TikTok live stream but do it on Facebook? Like sitting there with like a big bucket of ping pong balls and throwing them, you know, one after another until they dink, 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 and landed in like a cup or whatever. Would anybody like stick around and watch that? I know we've all seen that. Or just me like writing people's names as they come in. Like, oh, Stefan Parcelet. Writing it on a piece of paper and you can see it. And then I'm like, oh, hi. Thanks for joining. Amber Askins. Chefmaster Labrie. Big Wanded Richards. Like, people actually sit there and just like watch them kind of streams. I was one of them. I haven't been on Facebook or TikTok in a while though. I go on there like once a month maybe. So I decided that in the 2 or 3 hours that I played Minecraft, I became heavily addicted. And I've just been thinking about it. Ever since the stream ended last night, I'm just like, I need some Minecraft in my life. Mike, thank you for the follow. Colin, thank you for the reaction. Also, I forgot to do the Battle Royale when we got off last night. I totally forgot to do the Battle Royale. So we're going to do that now. If you're on Twitch, YouTube, or Kick, and you see these avatars and you're like, wow, they're amazing. I need one. Come on over, baby. Come on over to Facebook. Type anything in the Facebook chat, and you'll get yourself your own avatar. And then Victoria will beat it up and send it home crying. Because he's just OP. You know, we haven't learned how to defeat her yet. What up, Vicky B? Victoria, where did you see the live stream at? Did you get a notification or was it in a timeline? Because I feel like Facebook decided they didn't want this stream to be out on the timelines today. It's not on my timeline, and I'm looking at it on my mobile device, and I'm looking at it on my desktop, and my stream is nowhere to be found other than the red circle around my name on the Rumbledore page. Kind of a bummer. All right, we're going to do the Battle Royale. May the odds be ever in your favor. May the biggest wanded witch or wizard be victorious. Without further ado, let's get it on. All right, here we go. That should work. And now meta support is up. But I don't have meta support up, but it's showing somewhere. What is going on here? Hurry before Kiana gets here. That's all right. Kiana's twin is here. They're like the Bash Bros of Facebook Battle Royale. Homer Simpson and frickin' Squidward. Ooh, Crispin said, nah, I'm going to participate tonight, baby. Crispin and Amber going head to head. Uh-oh. Health here. That was an important health because Crispin was going to end her right there. And he ends her anyway. He gets the job done. Hashtag Crispins in the chat. Dr. Doom. Slapping us all around one by one until finally claiming that big wand energy belt. It's rigged. Rigged. So confused as to what's going on with this. This stream is, I've never seen this before. I have a feeling like it's not gonna be like I'm gonna have some like issues with this. Keep the change, you filthy animal. Can you guys believe it's gonna be freaking Christmas time again soon? I feel like this year I'm gonna start my Home Alone watch like 3 months early. Like right after September. That's what I'm thinking I'm gonna do. Let's go!
Change, ya filthy animal.
Let's freaking go, baby! Hashtag Davies in the chat! Thank you so much, Davey, for sprinkling in some stars. Rigged for his pleasure. I see what you did there. I see what you did there. You guys, I'm still looking for vehicles. I'm still looking for vehicles. I hung out with Bing Bong today. We went out, got some food for lunch. Texas Roadhouse. Went to a little hobby shop, Second and Charles, one of my favorite stores. And then we kind of rode around and we went like car lot hopping a little bit, but we didn't get out because we didn't want people running up. Hey, did anybody help you yet? Hey, I can get you like your APR down to like, no, leave us alone. Okay. We just want to look at some models, some makes and some models in your parking lot. We don't want the stress of you hovering over our neck like Helga from Hey Arnold. None of that, please. That's what you feel like when you're trying to buy a car. Every single car salesman does that. Like clockwork. Matthew, thank you for the reaction on the stream. Hugh, thank you for the follow. Let's go. I don't know the plan for like what I'm supposed to be playing tonight. Bing Bong wanted me to play the Division 2, and I'm not feeling that. I'm also not going to be on extremely long. I just kind of wanted to say hi to you guys. You know, happy Friday, that kind of stuff. Is the Knoxbot on? It should be. It should be, but it doesn't have all the same things it used to. Let's see. Yeah, it says it's on. It's like the free version of it. I let the paid one go expire or whatever. Four hours later? Wait, what happened? Did it do something? I heard a little but nothing ended up happening. I think that might have been like the maybe from like from when Davey sent the 20 stars. What was that, like 5 minutes ago? 3 minutes ago. I don't know, man. I just don't be knowing stuff around here, you know? I just work here. I don't be knowing anything, though. Like Ruth. So, I mean, Minecraft is definitely an option because... Joking you about, not being on long. Yeah, no. Maybe like 4 more minutes. 4 more minutes. So, if you want to tell me you love me, tell me now. Because I'm out of here. I gots to go. Hey, did anybody see my ghost peppers? So anybody that's friends with me on Facebook, any of my like, you know, my numero unos who are friends with me on my main account, check out my Facebook profile page. I posted a picture of my ghost peppers today. That's all I'm going to do with them is post a picture of them because I'm definitely not going to eat them. I'll tell you what I am going to do, if I can even get it to work, because it's been a long time since I've done it. I'm going to put a star goal up because I'm going to be back streaming way more often than I was. I had to get myself some jewelry. I had to take care of that. Kids are going back to school. You know, I'm going to be live more. I had to focus on some other things, but I'm going to eat one on the live stream if you guys shower me with stars. That's the only way. You know what I mean? Like, I have done some things for free. Okay. I've done a few things. Blowing a balloon. I wasn't physically able to blow the balloon up and pop it in my face, but I would have done it. But that wasn't free. That was because partially was the star god. And so I'm going to try and resurface a star goal. And I'm gonna make it, you know, it doesn't have to be in 1 month. But I'm gonna make that happen, because if I'm gonna eat 6 million Scoville units, I'm gonna at least need to collect something for that. because I'm going to be running to the bathroom. I'm going to collect hours worth of diarrhea in the process, probably. I might even die. Like, I might die. And so if I'm going to die, I at least need to make like some bread before I die. You know, how else will Krista pay for my casket? So that's the plan. That is part of the plan for the ghost peppers. I don't know exactly when I'm going to do that, but it's going to be, I don't even know if I can do it. My stream alerts came from Streamlabs. I'm going to have to figure that out. When I swapped over to OBS, guess I'm starting OnlyFans for Star Money. Bro, get a foot finder. I'll sign up. I'll definitely sign up for that. But yeah, so Ghost Pepper, possibly on the stream. How long do Ghost Peppers stay good? Like, do they just keep getting hotter the longer they're around, or is there like a limit? They're like an expiration date on the hotness of a Ghost Pepper? I have one Ghost Pepper. It's about yay big, and it's red already. Then I got some other bigger ones that are still green, so. I think it was Jeff that said, yeah, bring back star goals, bring back stuff like that, you know, and so we're going to do it. We're going to do that. I just got to try to figure out like how to do it. Because once I swapped over to my other streaming software, the star goal thing never worked anymore. So we'll figure out a way. All right, let me see if Bing Bong wrote back to me. Well, he responded to me, but he didn't say anything about playing anything. I really was not wanting to play freaking Call of Duty. I didn't tag any game yet, I don't think. I am, partially. Definitely me. Yeah, what's your username going to be? Good question. They last a reasonable while and very long if you dry them. Oh, no. Corey, have you ever had one? You seem like you would be into the hot pepper thing. I feel like you've eaten a share of your fair share of hot peppers. I don't know why I think that, but I just feel like you do. I think like everything is like in Australia is like risky. People do risky things. I mean, just living in Australia is risky. I've seen your spiders and your bugs. What the heck is this Meta AI support? Why is this over my video? And then when I enlarge the dashboard, it goes away. Why are you doing this to me? Well, I kind of wish I would have put on the Minecraft tag on Restream, because then I could just go on there and open that up and figure some stuff out. But this is like being stupid, man. Facebook definitely is punishing me with this. Complete the checklist below to engage more with your audience. Cross post, share to pages group, create a clip from a video. Insights from your ad? Purchase GMV. Wait, do I have ads? If I have ads, I'm not getting paid for ads. The stream should not have ads on them, because I am not getting anything for that. That's ridiculous. Featured? If I can like feature a product on here now, is that what it's saying? Settings, viewer stream, insights, dashboard. Kiana. Mate gave me a Reaper and used it in some fried rice. It tasted amazing, but couldn't close my mouth for the next 15 minutes, though. Hot AF, bro. Yeah, and Carolina Reapers, I think, are even a little hotter than Ghost Peppers, I think. Carolina Reapers, I think, are like the second hottest. I think they came out with a new one called Pepper X, which is like supposed to be like the hottest in the world now. I hear one of them ghost peppers calling your name. Come and get me. Come and get me. You know you want to die. You know you want to die at 39 years old and leave your family hanging. Just eat me. Just freaking eat me, bro. I really am not confident that I wouldn't die. Like, I feel like, you know, with some heart issues that I've had in the past and like running in my family, like heart issues running in my, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like I could possibly just like croak out and die after eating it. Because like, yeah, sure, I've eaten what? Carolina Reaper jelly beans. Let's be real. Those are probably not even close to how close even just a habanero would be. But yeah, I don't know. We were just talking about it. I feel like it's time to bring the old star goal up, D. Put the star goal up, leave it up for a couple months, and let the people decide if I eat one on stream. I still have the gummy bear up there, which is apparently 6 million Scoville units. Nitro, Lil Nitro. Oh man, good times, good times. Jelly beans don't have seeds, right? And it's like they probably have like liability things too, where it's like, well, let's make them hot, but let's not, you know, have people suing us and so we go bankrupt, you know? Like, don't get me wrong, them Carolina Reaper jelly beans are hot AF. Like, there is no acting going on when I'm eating one of them things. It takes my breath away. It makes my nose run. It makes me sweat. But I'm very well aware that those are very, very, very minuscule compared to the real thing. And it's only, oh, well, those are Carolina Reapers, the habanero ones too. It claims that the Carolina Reaper ones are 1 million Scoville units. The jelly beans. It claims that. If that's the case, then I might do a little bit better than I'm thinking eating one of them peppers. But then again, I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. I want to make some kind of salsa. A couple people have said that making salsa would be a good idea. And so I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to definitely pluck one. Going to put it away. I'm going to put it up. And that's going to be my streaming pepper. Maybe dry it out like Corey said. Does that make it hotter? Maybe I won't dry it out. Maybe I'll just let it just go. I don't know. But with the other ones, I'm going to attempt to make some sort of salsa. Try to dry some out. What do you just hang it upside down somewhere? NVIDIA? What do you want, NVIDIA? Put some in a paper bag from their store and throw it on top of a fridge for a week or so. Does that make them hotter? I feel like that makes them hotter. I don't know why I feel that, but This sounds like it would make them a little hotter. Dry them out. Yeah, dry them out, bro. You'll be fine. Dry them out, then eat them. Oh, no. Bros? Bros, we back? All right. Let's throw the box on. Maybe we'll craft some mines for a little bit. It's 9 o'clock already. I genuinely was trying to be off by like 10. We got home later than I expected from the VBS. Oh, yeah, right. I guess you can't. I guess it doesn't matter whether it's going to be hotter because, like you're saying, it's just going to be extremely hot. Hot AF. Hot AF. Maybe I'll just look up vehicles and we'll just have like a chill stream. I love dried hot peppers and rehydrate them. They're hotter and better, I think. Partially, what's the hottest pepper you've ever had? Are you a ghost pepper eater? Like a regular one? Like you just be eating them things all the time or what? So this was one of the vehicles I was looking at. Bing Bong kind of said like, man, like, bro, just leave this thing alone. He said there's a lot of issues with these things, and especially once you get up to the higher miles. Like this has 72,000 miles on it. He said once it gets over 100,000 miles, they just kind of don't run the same. But I definitely like that. Dry it out, throw it in a grinder, and make your own chili pepper. There you go. Chili pepper powder. Someone mentioned that to me also. Was that you? Was that you that mentioned that to me the other day? Or did somebody say that to me somewhere else? I feel like someone just said them exact words to me. The way my brain be working. I saw something, man. Like I keep coming back to these freaking Camaros, and like in my mind, I know that I shouldn't be having a Camaro, but like I never had a Camaro, and I always wanted one. Like this one right here. Bang! Why is it taking so long to load? Unless it's got the small V8 in it, it's pretty much a chick's car. What? That wasn't. No. No, bro. You for real? What about this? Is this a chick's car too? This is way more than I can afford though. This is like double what I want to pay. But it is nice. Don't get me started with the Corvettes. Nowadays, the freaking Corvettes are like, they look like Lamborghinis. Like dead ass. The Corvettes like look like a freaking. Look at these things. This orange one. Oh yeah, baby. Oh, give me this. This is like a dream car. I always wanted a Dodge Viper. But man, I would do unforgivable things to have this. That's right. What's up, chat? Anyone got $70,000? I will do unforgivable things. My dad has the Gladiator Jeep. Kind of gay looking, but he's got a lift and tires on it, so it makes it look okay. Oh, that's great. My dad has a Jeep too. It's like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like a classic Jeep. It's kind of like, it's like gray and like, it kind of looks like this, but it's like gray. I don't know. It's more of like a, what I look like is like a classic Jeep. It's not even, saying it's like this isn't even true. It's traditional looking, I guess. So one thing I was looking at, and I heard like some bad things about him. Bing Bong used to be a car salesman. And he was saying that the insurance is through the roof with these cars because people have been stealing them often. But I've really been liking these cars, like for like the price and stuff. I'm looking on spending, like, my credit is shot, and you know my annual income and stuff like that isn't great, but these K5s are kind of nice. I feel like it's a nice looking car, and they're actually like relatively affordable. Like this thing's only 24,000. My ballpark honestly would probably be even less than this. Like I'd rather be in like the 15 to 20,000 range, so that my payment's not like over $700. But apparently these K5s are like, people are stealing them, and so the insurance on them are like crazy high right now. Has anybody else heard about that? You grew up around Jeeps? My dad had an 87 Wrangler. We off-road all the time. Let's go. That's dope. Kia is a good brand, and Nissan. Yeah, so the other one that Bing Bong was saying, don't get this. Bing Bong was saying to get this. I don't know why this is taking so long to... Bing Bong saying to get a Nissan Sentra. I forget his exact pitch or spiel about why, but oh, does it have the wolf gray one? I really like the wolf gray color. That kind of looks like wolf gray. Nissan Altima? Yeah, I like Altimas too. Altimas and Maximas have been... Let's see what we got here. Nissan Altima. So there's quite a... Oh, wait. Okay. So they've got some Nissan Altimas in like right around the range, 21,000, and they've got low mileage. I wish this was a different color, but look, 61,000 miles, 18.5. That's not bad. Super easy to work on. Yeah, that's what Bing Bong was saying. He was basically saying that like cars that you can go to a junkyard and find many other of the same ones are best because of that exact reason. You can work on them easy. Not bad. One up here was 41,000 miles, 21.5. Not bad either. And it's black. Can't go wrong with black. I saw one today. Was it a Maxima? It looked like kind of sporty. It had like a sporty look to it. Oh yeah, it was definitely a Maxima. Maybe, well, I shouldn't say definitely. This just looks like it has like a more, like the body just looks a little more sporty-ish. Oh, that's nice. What about Maximas? See? That thing looks sharp. This is definitely the one that I saw, similar to the one I saw. I feel like the color that I saw was like pretty sweet though, like some kind of blue. Black shows dirt easily. True that. True that. Ooh, look. This is like kind of wolf gray. Oh, that is not... Bro, what? Oh, it's 24. 24.9. What year is it? 2021? I love it. Look at that. It's got like the black wheels on it, the black rims. I really like this. So this, what would you call this color? Oh, I went to the wrong thing here. Exterior. Maximus had the best body style. Yeah, totally. I definitely agree with that. This is sharp. I've always liked, I feel like I've always liked the way Maximas look. Like even back in the day when it was like that 90s style Maxima, I always just had a little bit of a thing for them. Like, okay, like they're kind of nice. Never had one, or never had anybody in the family that had one either. But all right, this one has 86,000. Now, what about miles? Are Nissans like one of them vehicles that when they get over 100, they have issues? Because this one here is 17.5, but it's got 86,000 miles. Oh, it's an older one too. It's 2017. Similar body. Very similar. It's got the black rims. Looks like 17s or 18s or something. So this one was a 2021. I really liked that 2021 body. Let's see. Pre-order now. Oh, these are all like the generic ones that just have no pictures. There's not that many Maximas? That's weird. I wonder if I have like a filter on that's... $2019. Okay, hold on. 55,000 miles. That's not bad. It doesn't have the black rims though. I wonder if this thing is like, if that's considered the Wolf Gray. I can see you with a lifted pickup. Amber, look. Can I send you with what I just sold? Look, Amber, I'm going to show you what I just had. If it ever opens. Anytime. Here's my pickup right here that I just sold 3 days ago. Old Clifford. I miss him already. I miss him, but like at the same time, like he had a lot of issues. He had a lot of issues with the nutsack hanging from the back end of the truck. Bye, Clifford. It was nice. So Clifford wasn't terrible. Clifford was a great truck. I still had less than 70,000 miles on it. It was a 2500. It got a lot of use. You know, it took me to Florida a couple times. Like it really was a great truck, but it got a, this is what Jeff was driving. Jeff Cox sent me this and I was like, cause he said something about his lifted pickup. And so I sent him the pickup that I had. So Amber, you were on it. You were spot on. This is what I just sold. But yeah, it got caught in a drive cycle glitch where everybody at the DMV is like, all you got to do is just drive it. It's fine. Just go drive it a little bit. And I'm like, dude, I've been driving it every single day. I even did the little test thing that it wanted me to do where I drive X amount of miles an hour and this and that and blah, blah, blah. It's a Dodge. Can't expect too much. Dang. That's what I hear, man. I don't be knowing nothing about cars, man. I liked the way it looked. When I pulled up and saw this, I was like, that's dead sexy. I wanted it, you know, but through the years of having it, I've heard pretty much exactly what you just said, D, from most people that are car people. I know you're a car guy. Is that like Dodges are like not really that great. And so it kind of makes sense because I can't say I've had a ton of issues with it, but I mean, one of the biggest issues is that I haven't had it tagged in 2 years. I've been just driving it around with temp tags because of this stupid glitch. And what everybody was telling me is like, dude, it's an easy fix. All you got to do is this. It never worked. Never once worked. So it's sad to get rid of it, but at the same time, you know, good riddance, like on to a different chapter, right? I did want a Tundra. Let me pull up Car Gurus. I really like Tundras, which is a Toyota. Look at this one. This is like speaking to me a little bit, but it's really like this. I feel like the body is a little like looks really long. For some reason, it just like has like look at it like it's like long, like futuristic looking. Chevy, GMC, Honda, Nissan, Toyotas. Yeah, that's pretty much exactly what Bing Bong said. But yeah, I really like Tundras. But I feel like if I'm getting rid of a truck and, you know, I'm putting like basically $100 to fill this thing, if I'm trying to downgrade a little bit, then maybe not getting a truck would be ideal, right? I don't know. Look, I got this Camaro up here. Not under 20,000. It's an SS, but it's got 84,000 miles on this. So sure, the young adult in me wants this Camaro, but how will the kids feel when they're climbing in the back through the one door every time? Tundras have nice spacious cabs. Yeah, my dad had a Tundra growing up, and I really liked it. And my dad's dad had a Tundra, and I never had a Tundra, but I really like them. I like the old bodies. I like them from like the 2008, 2012 era. And so, you know, I don't know. Let's see. Tahoe? What's that, a Chevy? Yeah, see, like anything brand new is way too expensive for me. 50,000, like I can't. There's no way I'm going to be able to spend $1,000 a month for a truck payment or car payment or whatever. These things are all well out of my range. But the thing with Toyota trucks is you start getting down the pages here. 84,000, stay away. Yeah, that's the same thing Matt said. Look at this. Like, this thing's got 105,000 miles on it. And it's still 29,000. Like, what? That doesn't just not making sense to me. Why is this truck? I mean, them rims are nice. Those are some nice rims for sure. But like 29,000? Oh, it's got a nice tonneau cover too. Some kids had that Camaro and ragged the shit out of it. Yeah. I mean, that's pretty much what Matt was saying was like, once a Camaro gets up to 100,000, he's like, they just start falling apart too. And like D said, it all depends on who had it before and how well it was maintenance and taken care of, right? I'm guilty of that. Like, I will be the first one to say, like, my truck was not taken care of properly. It ran good and everything was good with it, but I went well over my oil change radius and stuff like that. I just didn't care for it the right way. That's something that I need to make sure I'm trying to do. Look at this thing. 150,000 miles on this. Will a Toyota run? I've been hearing mixed things, but a Toyota will run like 300, right? To 500,000. This thing's only $12,600, but it's got 150,000 miles on it. I think this is a nice looking truck. Like, I genuinely would rock this, but the thing that scares me away from this is like 150,000 miles. Like, I have a hard time with that. Just broken in. I have to look up some Tahoes. Easy if taken care of properly. So I shouldn't be too afraid of a Tundra that has a lot of miles. Is that fair to say? It's hard, man. I know if I know going and telling my grandmother, like, yeah, oh, I bought this, and she's like, how many miles? And I say 150,000. She's gonna crap herself right there on the spot. But yeah, Tundras are like, just speak to me. You know, keeping that tradition going with my dad and my dad's dad. Like, I would love to be able to do that, but yeah. The old school Toyota trucks will nearly last forever with a little care. Yeah, bro. They don't make them like they used to. It's pretty crazy. Movie's done. We car shopping? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. How was the movie? I need to finish the second Mummy as well. $30,000 for that one. Let's look up the Tahoe. Let's see what the Tahoes are looking like. Yeah. I was just talking to Bing Bong earlier about how like this and like an Expedition and or like whatever is something that I would really love to drive, but they're expensive. They're definitely more expensive than I need. They are nice. Like, that thing is sharp. That red one is sharp. Well, this one right here, that's 2025. Oh, I like that. Freaking double the price that I want to pay. Ooh, that one's nice. If only I had good credit. If only I had good credit. I was talking to Krista today, and that's something we're going to work on. We are going to start pushing. Now we're officially bonded as one. We are going to work on credit, you know. Ooh, look at this one. Bro. Bruh. As the kids say. I like that. 55,000 though. Yeah, then again, maybe not. The other ones that I like that Bing Bong tore up as soon as I said I like them are these. I think these are sharp cars and they're cheap. But there's a reason that they're cheap, you know? Here's the one. Here's the main one I was talking about. Look at this thing. That's nice. It's sharp looking. Problem is it's a Chevy Malibu and it's got 80,000 miles. I think it's sharp though. If only I had black rims, it'd be freaking real nice. I don't know why, but like black rims on anything make the car look that much better. They're calling it pepper dust metallic. Stay away from the Malibu. Trash. Really? Why though? Why are they so trash? Oh, look, more copyrights are coming in for this. This is such a joke, dude. It's such a joke. Did they ever put the stream on my timeline? No. They're mad at me. Kiana, what do you think? What kind of car should I drive next? Any suggestions? Bing Bong was trying to tell me to get this car. And I'm like, Bing Bong, go somewhere. I ain't no freaking hamster, bruh. I ain't no freaking hamster, Bing Bong. But he was like, oh, bro, like, they're like, you know, you might not be riding in style, but like, you sure will be riding in luxury. I'm like, what? Bro, I'm going to be looking like a hamster going down the road in this. I can't do it. There's no way I'm getting in a Kia Soul, okay? I can't stop thinking of the hamsters in the commercials. Remember, I used to be a service writer. Ah, okay. Let's go. So you're going to be my personal salesman then, huh? Yeah, no, I don't think I could ever. If you get a Tesla, I'm unfollowing, but this isn't a Tesla. This is a Kia Soul. Worse than a Tesla, bro. What, you don't want me to get one of these? I want to get one of these, bro. My son said I should get one of these. Kia Optimas are awesome. So that's what Bing Bong was talking about earlier. Is a Kia Optima now they're now the K4s, right? K4s or K5s? I saw one of these that was orange and black. Bro, I never have liked these Cybertrucks. But when I saw the orange and black one, I would definitely have rocked it. 100%. No questions asked. Look, we'll get this one. I'm buying it. Just because Corey says not to, I'm buying this one. I'm driving to Australia. Can I drive to Australia? No, but I'm going to come scoop you up in this, Corey. So get ready. Accio Cybertraccio, baby. Not going to lie, this thing is kind of sweet. Kind of sweet. I'd much rather have an orange one, but like I wouldn't be mad with this. Cyberpunk truck. You had to move to Tennessee with orange and black, baby. Now I kind of want to see what other kinds they got. That's what's good about Car Gurus. Car Gurus has all the vehicles. Carvana only has like specific ones. It's kind of why I'm surprised that the guy that did my review of the vehicle, the inspection, I'm surprised he didn't like flag it and try to give me a lot less. What is this one? Because like I had 3 different modifications on my truck, and typically they're supposed to flag modifications and give you a lot less. He didn't do none of that. Dude, that thing's not bad. That's not bad. Okay. Like I've seen much worse. I would totally rock that. If I had 100 grand, I would rock that. Anybody want to donate 100 grand in stars? I'll take you for a ride. I might even pay for your dinner. Yeah, Corey, it's that color, that stock color that makes them look like ridiculous. I feel like some of the other colors are like a lot better. I don't know about that blue though. That blue's not doing that. This isn't like little cream colored one isn't terrible. I wish there was like a picture. So I posted on my Facebook a while back the orange and black one, and people were clowning it. People were like, yeah, that thing's terrible. But all right, let's see. So Kia K5. These are the ones that are now, these were the old Optimas, right? I believe. Let's find one that's more in my, that thing has 102,000 miles on it. Oh, this is keeping every page up? Why is it keeping every one of these pages up? But these things are getting stolen real easily. Bing Bong was saying that the insurance for these are like crazy high. A buddy of his had one, and he said because they went on them, like people were like stealing them. That's like alarming to me. This one's a 2021. I don't love that it's white though. They even have the picture with like the condensation on there. Make a car look a little sweeter, a little more badass. There's a turbo in it? That's not a bad looking car. That's a GT line. K5 GT? Hold up. That's kind of nice. Wish it wasn't that color. They're calling it gray. 180 horsepower? How's that a GT turbo? It gets 32 miles per hour. It only has 59,000 miles. And it's 20,000. I'm going to heart this thing. $98,000, 12,000 miles on that one. The GT line ones just look a little bit nicer, I feel like. Yeah, like that thing is kind of sweet looking. The black one, GT line, 83,000 miles. That's kind of sharp. I don't mind that. Does the K4 have a GT? So another one I was looking at was the Infinity Q60. Oh. This is that wasn't the one. Similar to that. These cars are sharp looking too, man. What up, Flanagan? Like that is sharp. I don't love the red. I just got rid of a red, but that's way too much. What? This isn't good? No bueno? Where's the one that I was probably on Carvana. Does Carvana have my... Let's see, I think it was here. Yeah. Maybe. Those are all like stock looking images. Infinity is an overpriced Nissan and prone to issues. Dang, I can see that. That looks like you're saying, now that you're saying it, looks exactly like an Altima or something. Bing bong, I'm gonna show you the one I like. Oh, I think I hearted it. Did I not heart it? Maybe I didn't. The Nissan Maxima. Where was it? Must have been on Carvana. No, it was thought it was up here. I really was liking the Nissan Maxima I was looking at earlier. I don't know which one I was looking at, but it wasn't any of these. I thought I hearted it. Pretty sure yeah, it was on here. There we go. Nissan Maxima. Right here. I wish it was a 2023. Sentra? No, see, the 2023 body was the one that I really liked. This one. Or was it 2021? Crap, what was it? I think it was this one. Why do I not think it was that one either? Maybe it was a gray one. 2021 67. Maybe it was this one. It was this one. This one right here. Black rims. Like, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, SR is the racing one. Okay. What's the deal with the mileage, though? Are these ones that can have a little bit of miles? This one's got 66,000 on it, but it's 20. Its problem is it's 25. I was trying to get it to like down to the 20. Look, this one's a 2017. It's got 86,000 miles. 84,000 miles on that one. Yeah, I like the 2021. Is that a midnight edition? That I don't know. Midnight edition. Features? Would that be in a feature? I don't know. I like it. Midnight would have black emblems too. It's not okay. Plenty in junkyards to get parts. So I'd like to find one like, okay, like a 20. There's an SR. It's 2019, 54,000. Yeah, I like the SR. I like the black rims on it. Is that like maybe a sport? That's part of the sports package? The black rims? I don't know. Black rims on anything make it look that much better. I think, in my opinion. I think it's a pretty nice car. Nice looking. All of you guys are saying that Nissans are decent cars. This one is 2016. It's an SL. SSS, SR, SR, SL. This one has 86,000 miles on it. It's a 2017. That's not bad. I mean, that's only 17.5. Leather seats. Headed to bed, work in the heat today was brutal, and I'm too old for that apparently. Yo, I feel that. I feel that. I'm not going to be on much longer too. I'm going to be out of here in about 15 minutes. Good night, Vicky B. Have a good weekend. Sorry your movie wasn't very good. The Mummy is like, you know, if you love The Mummy, then yeah, like then people might like the sequels, but the original's like the only good one, I feel. I guess I can't speak on that because I haven't watched it like that in a while. Little chips and damages. I don't care about that. It's a sharp looking car. That has heated and cooled seats too, I think. So it's a 2017. It's got 85,000 miles. What are we thinking about that, Bing Bong? This is a 2019. Here's a platinum one. SR, SLL, platinum. I wonder what's the difference with platinum? SV, SL. And then here comes all the stock photos. All right, let's filter this out. Nissan Maxima. Nissan. Why would Maxima not come up in the main thing? Is it already like, okay, it's already ticked. Okay. Price and payment. Drop it to, we'll put 22 in. Year 2019 to 2022. All right, put filters on here. What? Oh, it's got 125,000 miles. An orange one. That thing is speaking to me, bruh. How come there was only a few pictures of the interior? Or the exterior? Man, I wish it didn't have 120,000 miles. This might be the one. And it's a SR. Bro, I like that. It's 8,000 cheaper than the newer one, so you could save up for repairs. Man, that's the Flyers mobile right there. Let's go Flyers. I like that. That's like a custom paint job, right? They don't come in that color. Dang. The 120,000 miles on it's killing me. It's 16.5. It says it's a good deal. But 125,000 miles? 300 horsepower? What? In a Altima or a Maxima? Why do I really want that car? Is that a That's the color of my 89 IROC Camaro? Burnt orange. What? Let's go, Parsley. I love it. Love it, bro. Man. The mileage on that is killing me, though. 77,000 miles. I'd like to have one that's kind of like similar to like the wolf gray color one. I should tick the mileage too. 80,000 miles or lower. Let's go 70,000 or lower. There we go. Update. 2020 Nissan Maxima, 26,000 miles, 20,000. But it's only an SV, full-wheel drive. Definitely mechanical issues at 120K. Probably has a turbo. Stay away from turbos unless they have a good warranty. Okay. Let's go. I got my two freaking car guys in here right now. Just giving me the lowdown on all this. I love that. What is it? Just these are the ones that are in the. So SR. So this is the oh. Jacksonville, Florida. No way I'm gonna drive back to Florida again. So this one, oh, it's black with the black rims. It's an SR. Under 60,000 miles. You guys, what do we think here? Why do I feel like there's going to be some kind of problem with it, though? (2020) Nissan Maxima SR, full-wheel drive, 69,000 miles, $20,680. SV is cheaper for insurance. Okay. Let me heart that one. There we go. Put a little heart on there. All right, so let me go to the price and the payment. Let me go up 1,000. See if that changes. So like it looks like a couple like these are like fake ones. They're like ads that came up there. I really like the SR. Front wheel drive? What am I saying? Full wheel drive? You know what I meant. I guess let's bring the mileage up to 80. See what we get. I want lower mileage though. The SV's not terrible looking, but none of the SVs come with the black rims. I love them black rims on it. All right, let's go to Carvana. Make and model, Nissan Maxima. Payment price 23. Year and mileage. We got SSS, the SL. Look, there no SRs in here. One SR, purchase in progress. 2017 with 66,000 miles. Oh, wow. That would have been nice. Of course, it's in progress. Another customer started purchasing this vehicle. Can I still see the photos? I want to see some of the exterior photos. I mean, the body's not as nice on the older ones, but you know, I really like that orange one, bruh. 125,000 miles though, like that's a bummer. So burnt orange, like that. How much do paint jobs cost these days? Like in $5,000 or something. All the SRs. This is that new arrival right here. This is the one I hearted. Keeps coming back to this one, baby. In Jacksonville, Florida, too. I mean, I drove to Florida like 3 times in the last 2 weeks. Might as well go back again. Put another 1,000 miles on it on the way home. $1,000 to deliver it to Bear. You can get an SV and buy black rims. I know, but the car doesn't look as nice. Let's just be real about it. The SVs are just like, psh. Right? Am I right? SV. Let's see. Oh. 20,000 miles. 20,000. I mean, yeah, it is. I mean, it's not much different. SV with 50,000. I mean, it's a little less sporty. Pick me up. I'll drive you back halfway. Hey, sounds good. As long as we can stop at Buc-ee's, Boosie's, and get some big bucking brisket sandwiches, I'm in, bro. Yeah, the SV is just, I don't know what it is, but just not as nice as the SRs. That's a bummer, you know? Maybe an SR will pop up, though, in the next couple days. Like, maybe something nice, you know? Something's gonna align with me. I know it. Let's see. (2019) Nissan Maxima. SR. 54,000 miles. 23,500. Hold up. First off, let me just heart this bad boy. I mean, that's basically it right there. That's it, you know? The payment's gonna be a little more. 0 cash down. Hold on, am I signed in? Let me continue with Google here. Now we're gonna see. Now the embarrassing part. It's gonna be like, yeah, you don't qualify for this, buddy. $649 a month, bruh. Ugh. So that's where I would have to put like 4,000 down on it. Dang. Let me see the other ones. Let me see if there's an older model that's like, that one's more expensive. This one's nice. The 2019, it's just an S. But I like the gray. You throw some black rims on that, and then that's $549 a month. Kind of like that. I'm going to put a heart on that one. That's a good deal. Just get a Carfax. Oh, damn. Yeah, Corey, that's how I'm feeling too. I can't do that. Like, as much as I like could do it, and like it's nice to like, okay, like, yeah, I'll just do it. Who cares? $600. Like, but that's like, I just don't want to be feeling like I like am, you know, stressed about a car payment, even though I know it's just like $100 more. It's a little too much. Yeah, parsley. Yeah, yeah, one a day, hopefully. Every time I get in the morning, just like, you know what I mean. All it would take, like, if like 4 or 5 tugs to do its job, I'll be good with that. Honda Accord Sport. It's putting this Honda in here, kind of saying that it's similar to what I'm looking for. Look at this thing. That's kind of nice too. That's $550 a month with $500 down. But it's a Honda, but it's got 96,000 miles. Sport sedan 4D. That's not bad though. Kind of like that. Let's throw a little heart on that so it'll start helping my algorithm. Let me see what Bing Bong sent me here. $70,000 miles on it though, Bing Bong. I would like to get something that's got just low mileage if it's a Nissan, so I'm not like feeling like, oh no, like I'm getting to the 100,000s. When are the problems gonna arise? You know, I don't know. But like you keep saying, like that's when it's easy to get the parts for it and stuff. Oh, a Sentra. 2024 Sentra, 50,000 miles on a 2024. This person was putting this thing in the overdrive. Go for the SV and get black rims and tint. Oh man, the third car guy is in here now. Now it's like the battle of the car guys. You guys are gonna be like, no, like that one's got more torque, and then someone's gonna be like, no, like the warranty on that is great, and the space in the trunk, and then it's gonna be like, well, but the insurance is gonna be through the roof. Oh, snap. 2020 Nissan Altima. 55,000 miles. 18.9. Get a dually. I wish. I said something about a dually today to Flanagan. Get a dually. It only costs you $90,000 to have a second set of tires in the back there. And here we are back at the Kia K4. How does it have 44,000 miles on it? See, but it's only 20,000. Wolf Gray. I like the Wolf Gray. Not a bad looking car. Only people weren't stealing them left and right. So, all right. So, Nissan Maxima SR on the radar. Hondas on the radar. If the Kias were like everybody's sold their Kia already after driving it for 1 year, like there's a reason for that. Chevy Malibu, Parsley said trash. Don't even attempt it. Corey said get a G-Wagon, baby. Look up a Ram dually. Here. Here you go. I don't even think they have dualies on this site. They know that this is for poor people. They're like, well, no, I mean, I'm just poor. It's not for poor people, but I don't think I've ever seen a dually on here. I typed in Ram dually like that was going to trigger it, though. Just basically lift the price. Let me put the price to 100,000, and then the dualies will come in. I saw a nice dually today. It was lifted dually. It was freaking nice. It was on the front of the lot too. I want a truck. Like I really want a Tundra really bad, but I just feel like I have to let it go. I just feel like I have to. Just let it go. Like Elsa. Oh yeah, 3,500. Duh. Oh, there's one. Dude, this was like the one I saw. This is definitely like the exact one I saw, basically. This is pretty much it. I think the one I saw was a quad cab, though. She is nice, though. I'd like it more if it was a quad cab. Do they have quad cabs? I mean, they would have to, right? Yeah. 86. Crew cab. Look at this bad boy. Ram dually might pull your house off the foundation. This is the one right here. Cummins. A little Cummins. Ugh. Man. Well, damn. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Jeff's got a freaking huge boner right now, bro. I know he does. Yeah. So about these, might as well just cancel these out. Freaking all of these are 90,000. Like, stop, bro. My house doesn't even cost. My trailer, my double wide doesn't even cost that much. $28,000 miles on that Altima. That's not bad. It's an SR Altima? How come it's the SR, but it ain't got like any, it doesn't look very sporty. It's weird. All right, this is what I really want. Not the Dodge Durango. I typed in Hellcat and the Durango came up only. Oh, I guess that's because it's Carvana. Oh, put some side steps on for your kids. You're in business. Yeah, yeah. Look, I saw some. Let me find this BMW i3 or something. It's called. Here we go. This is more my style, baby. This is more what I can afford. Look at this thing. 12,000, 12,700. I mean, like, honestly, I would probably rock it. I wish it had a second door, like I wish there was 4 doors on it. But it's got 80,000 miles and yeah. It's electric. Woogie woogie woogie. It's not terrible. Like, I've seen a lot worse. Yeah. I mean, look at the interior on it. The interior is kind of nice. All right. I'm just saying, like, that is kind of sweet. I kind of like the interior. I mean, you know, and it's got the room. It's all there. But yeah. It just like is I don't know. Extra gay. I swear to drunk I'm not God. Uh-oh. Here you go, Jeff. That's for you, my dude. You're not drunk then, or you're not God, then you need one of them. Here, and another one. And you can have one of these too.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Yeah, baby, yeah. Nissan Maxima with 114,000. How come all the nice looking ones have all the miles on it? I think that's sharp looking too. I mean, it's basically the orange one, but maroon. Yeah, that's not even really all that, actually. Well, I'm going to have to... 9,000. Oh, 170,000 miles. Hold up. All right, y'all. Well, it's been real. And it's been fun. But it hasn't been real fun. And so, for that reason, I'm out of here. Okay? Okay! Here, let's do a battle royale. Let's do a battle royale before we rock out. He's got the Big One energy belt. Facebook is... I'm gonna have to have some words with Facebook because the stream didn't hit the timeline today at all. Bye! Alright, here we go. One last battle royale for all the marbles. Let's get it on. Sounds like everybody's asleep out there, so I'm going out to a nice, peaceful evening on the couch. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, look at me. Still got some health here. No! Of course Jeff picks up that. Jeff has all the health. He didn't need any extra. What the heck, bro? Jeff's too high for this. How is he beating everybody up? Oh, come on, Kiana. Get him out. Get him out, Kiana. Look, he's sitting there dancing. He's doing the ha, 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 ha. Jeff staying alive. Staying alive. Hashtag Jeff in the chat. Jeff has taken the Big Wand Energy Belt. Yeah, see what happens when it lets you join? That's why I had you. I secretly had it unjoin you last time because I know how dangerous you are trying to undertake us all. All right, family. Much love to you guys. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Thank you for the likes, comments, shares, stars, follows, the support. I'm thinking I'll be on. So I have we're going to a Blue Rocks game, a AAA baseball game tomorrow, but that's going to be around 5 p.m. So I'm thinking I might be on in the morning, maybe early afternoon for a couple hours. Probably going to continue. Either I'm going to continue learning some Minecraft or I'm going to keep going with Beast of Reincarnation. Might even have a guest joining me. I've had little Ellie Door asking me about if she could stream with me sometime. I told her on a weekend, so maybe I'll run some Minecraft with Ellie Door or something tomorrow. But I'll definitely be live sometime this weekend. If it's not tomorrow, I guess technically it could be a tomorrow evening stream, depending on how early or late, whatever we get back from the game. But most likely it'll probably be morning, afternoon. So. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the rumble bugs bite. And I will catch you guys on the next one. Enjoy your Friday evening. Enjoy the weekend. Be safe. Tell someone you love them. Life's short. Tomorrow's never promised. Don't wait until it's too late. With that being said, I love you guys. And I'll see you later.